Next up, at UFC Perth, we have the co-main event of the evening. We have another mullet from that side of the world. We have Jack Jenkins taking on Ramon Taveras. Jack Jenkins, 13-4 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. And he's coming off that submission loss to Gabriel Santos. Taking on Ramon Taveras, 10-3 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. He's coming off that decision loss to Davy Grant. This line has collapsed. This betting line is insane. Because if you're looking at it right here, and only right here, you'll see Jack Jenkins open at -240s, -280, easy breezy line movement. But if you go and you watch my video from 2 weeks ago, every Sunday, you will get a new fight breakdown no matter what. Fights, no fights, I'm in town, I'm out of town, doesn't matter. You're getting a new video every Sunday. So 2 Sundays ago, when we had no fights, I still gave you a UFC Perth breakdown. If you go back and you watch that, you will see the odds at that time had Jack Jenkins at -480. He is now only -280. The line has collapsed. And I get it. That other line was disrespectful because Ramon Taveras is good. Is he amazing? No, but he's a powerful striker. He keeps his hands low to protect himself from takedowns, and he needs to do that because people love trying to take him down. He's got good counter strikes. He's got incredible power. He's very fast. He stands southpaw. He launches shots, and he does a good job mixing shots up between the body and the head. He is coming off that loss to Davy Grant, but that loss was because he was chasing power. He was trying to knock out Davy Grant, just overhand bombing while Davy just stayed busy and just threw a shot, threw a shot, threw a shot, threw a shot. And if he does the same here, he's going to lose this fight because Jack Jenkins, solid striker. He's got good power of his own. He's got good takedown defense. He likes to pressure forward. He'll blast your legs. He's got takedowns, 9 takedowns in his UFC tenure. So it's an interesting fight to break down because I think Jack Jenkins is wildly overrated. I think Jack Jenkins is getting too much credit. He's like, 5 or 6 years removed from breaking somebody's leg, and that's all people give a shit about is like, oh, his leg kicks, his leg kicks. I don't think they matter as much as people say they do because he doesn't really use them as often as he should. His wins aren't great. I think Jack Jenkins is unproven. I am going to pick him, though. And the only reason I'm going to pick him here is because if Ramon Taveras is just chasing power like he was in his last fight, and I can see why he does it because he has it, I think Jack Jenkins can beat him the exact same way Davy Grant did. Just stay busy, hit him more times than you're getting hit, avoid the giant looping shots, and he'll get it done. So Jack Jenkins is going to be the pick. What do you think, Jacob?
We got a big 4th down coming up for the Cardinals.
Oh, another one?
Timeout right now, but I've been a Jack Jenkins hater for a long time. I told you guys, even in that fucking Herbert Burns fight, I'm like, Herbert Burns got to fucking take this guy down. It's going to be a fucking problem. And he did a couple times. I mean,
which is like, whoa.
Yeah. I picked Cheppy against Jack Jenkins as my lock of the week. Cheppy, to his credit, almost fucking did lose his leg. Thank God he got that judo throw into the fucking... Oh, my arms. Oh, my arm. Oh, that was a hell of a catch. They just got the fucking 1st down on a crazy fucking catch, which is very concerning. But we've seen people fight through fucking arm breaks and stuff before, try to top me. Like he got fucking shot in the back of the head. My fucking arm. But I will say, because I'm always transparent, I fucking hate Jack Jenkins. I don't think he's a good fighter as well. I've always hated Jack Jenkins. Fake tough guy, all this bullshit. I looked at this fight, and I said, oh, my God, we've got a heavy front leg boxer that wants to work off the jab versus a fucking leg kicking machine, Jack Jenkins. This, to me, was going to be like fucking as easy as that Cowie fight. I looked at that Cowie fight, and I was like, that looks to me like it's just going to be fucking Cowie can blast leg kicks. Leg kicks are probably going to work. And that's exactly how that played out. And I was like, Jack Jenkins against a front foot heavy boxer against Ramon should be a piece of cake. And then I was like, oh, fuck. Ramon Tavarz is a southpaw, so it's a little bit different. That front leg is a little bit different on the southpaw. It's not fucking sitting right there. It's a different type of a leg kick. I'm sure he's going to throw it the exact same, but he's not going to be able to land it like he would on an orthodox fighter with it fucking right fucking in front of you like he's snapping legs. So it does make things a little bit more interesting. I think that obviously benefits Ramon in a big way. Ramon is a very, very capable, very, very high-level boxer. So I'm not as high on Jack Jenkins as I want to be. I'm a Jack Jenkins hater, but I am going to pick him. I actually had a parlay that I played which was like a very confident play, which was Jack Jenkins and Jake Matthews. I put a lot of money on it, and then I was like, oh, fuck, Ramon's a southpaw. That changes a lot of things, but Jack has shown that he even without the arm break and stuff, I know I gave him shit, but he's a tough dude. He dropped, Gabriel Santos, whatever, in the last fight, was thrown into a triangle, doesn't panic in those type of situations, was able to get out of it. He's got some wrestling, he's got some grappling, so, if this is just a straight boxing match, this is going to be very interesting. But if he mixes it up, is able to land some inside leg kicks on that heavy leg of Ramon and do his thing, it should be a Jack Jenkins play, but I'm a hater, and we might play Ramon in the live stream. I don't know. Depends on what kind of fucking mood I'm in.
There we go. Spite bet in the co-main event. I'm also on the Jack Jenkins side. I am not going to throw him in my DraftKings fantasy lineup.
And by the way, Jack Jenkins didn't even fucking break his arm. He didn't even get surgery.
He just dislocated it?
Yeah, he just threw it in a sling for a week. Get the fuck out of here. Good news, guys. Don't need surgery.
Listen, I'm not going to put him in my DraftKings fantasy lineup because while I do think he wins, I don't know how he's going to win, and Ramon is very, very tough. So I don't think he's going to be worth that $9,400 price tag. But if you do want to check out every pick, every bet, every tool, WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member at the top.